Hello everyone, welcome to Fullscript Forward. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kyle Bratz, co-founder and CEO of Fullscript. First off, a big thank you to those joining in person and the thousands more tuning in on the live stream. I hope you get a lot from today and take the opportunity to engage in the session's live Q&As. As Dr. Montpellier surely mentioned, we have an amazing lineup of speakers, all here to help fuel and further your whole person care practice. That's the what. And we're going to get right to it shortly, but first, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the why. Why am I here talking to you right now? Why are you all here with us? And most importantly, why do we believe tomorrow will be better? That's it. 3 quick questions. So let's start with the easy one. Why am I standing in front of you all right now? Well, that story starts here. This is me. I'm about 16 years old. I love hockey, the outdoors, and getting into trouble. Some things haven't changed. If you told me then I'd be presenting a keynote speech at a summit on the future of whole person care right now, I'd probably have 2 questions. What's a keynote? And what's whole person care? At that time, I had my future all planned out. I was going to be a firefighter just like my dad. I grew up within that culture and I loved it. The camaraderie, the sense of purpose. But my parents convinced me to go to university first. They knew that whatever my plans might be, an education would probably be helpful, even within the fire service. Then a funny thing happened along the way. At school, I started a nonprofit to honor my granddad. I treated it like a business and raised over $150,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society. Then I started a real business, grew it, sold it, then asked, what's next? After sitting down with my business partner and best friend, Brad Diamond, we decided that our next venture needed to accomplish 2 things. We needed to build something that could make real impact, and we needed to build something we could do for the rest of our lives. We needed a forever mission. As fate would have it, Brad's wife, Alana, was a naturopathic doctor. Her practice, it was facing problems that current technology couldn't solve. In fact, let's be honest, there was no technology supporting the pioneers who offered whole person care to their patients. So in 2012, Fullscript launched, guided by 3 core beliefs that we all share. First, healthcare should be focused on the whole person. It should be preventative and health promoting. This means incorporating nutrition, supplements, exercise, and mindfulness, all guided and personalized by comprehensive diagnostics. Second, healthcare is a lifelong journey for a patient. It's not episodic or a point in time. It's forever on. And third, healthcare is best with the support of practitioners. Practitioners who see their patients as a partner, not a number. Kind of sounds like common sense, doesn't it? And at Fullscript, we have a belief. Our last belief is that if we can help create a better care experience for practitioners and patients, incorporating all of these common sense beliefs, we can help deliver better care outcomes alongside all of you. Fullscript might seem like a far stretch from my 16-year-old dreams of being a firefighter, but the one common denominator throughout my journey is purpose. And I think that's the same for all of you. Which brings us to our next why. Why are you all here with us? I believe you're here because we share the same purpose. We all believe in the power of whole person healthcare, whether you're from the functional side and have built your entire practice around the idea of whole person care, or if you're practicing in a more conventional setting and find yourself curious, looking to expand your toolkit. We see more and more providers joining us every single day. Providers striving to deliver the kind of personalized care they dreamed about back in school. But the struggle is real with a healthcare system that makes it harder and harder to put patients first. Provider burnout is at an all-time high as you try to find a balance between bottom lines and patient outcomes. And patients are feeling the heat too, with access to more data than ever before, but less ability to decipher it. And nobody can blame either side for being tired, tapped out, or feeling like their tanks are empty. Let's just look at the numbers. Of the $4.5 trillion in US healthcare spending, around 95% of it goes towards largely preventable diseases and mental health conditions. So it's not a matter of money. The money's there, but it's being spent inefficiently or too late in the process. The money is focused on prescription before prevention, leading to a system that's not only failing patients, but failing providers. And providers are burnt out. 50% of providers report feeling stressed. 20% report feeling depressed. These are some of the statistics that keep us up at night. But they're also the type of statistics that get us out of bed every single morning, because we know we can do better. And that's igniting the movement towards whole person care, a common sense solution that's gaining more momentum every single day. Providers and patients know deep down it's the right path. And they're willing to do the work because they believe it's better. But there's a lot of work to be done. And that's why I'm so excited to be standing in front of you today. Because I know that delivering whole person care isn't easy. It's hard to practice. For patients, it's hard to consume, but the work is worth it. So how can we make it easier on providers and patients? That's the spirit FullScript was founded on all those years ago. And with that same spirit, we're taking our next huge step forward today, a step towards helping you and your practice take on a fragmented healthcare system to make it whole. This is why we believe tomorrow will be better. We are expanding how FullScript can help your practice deliver whole person care. We are working to solve even more of your pain points at every stage of the care cycle. Let's start with one of the biggest pain points, diagnostics. Lab testing has always been a vital part of whole person care. But the lab testing process has been fragmented for far too long. We know the value a better process can bring to your practice and your patients. So we took some huge steps to bring it all together with today's launch of Labs on FullScript and the recent acquisition of Rupa Health. This combination brings together the most trusted lab companies in the industry, streamlining the testing process by giving providers a single place for recommending, managing, and reviewing lab results. And our catalog will be growing even faster than planned now with Rupa. But the testing catalog is only as good as your ability to turn lab recommendations into results. So we built a better patient experience that guides them through the entire testing process more efficiently, promoting adherence and reducing the burden on your practice. Then we've taken those results and revolutionized the interpretation process, giving providers the clinical tools to quickly visualize lab results and gain actionable context in seconds. This helps providers get to the core of the results quicker and makes it easier to explain what they're seeing to patients. A streamlined process, all while offering your patients competitive cash pay pricing on labs. So this more seamless experience can also save them money. So labs and supplements together are on the most comprehensive clinical platform, supercharged as we work to bring the power of Rupa into FullScript and built to help you deliver whole person care at greater scale. But your care cycle doesn't stop at diagnostics, and neither did we. Our currently taking feature in the patient mobile app quickly and easily captures your patient's complete daily routine of supplements and medications, presenting it in one easy-to-digest view, including a consolidated list of ingredients. This context saves valuable time during each visit, letting you focus on your patient's health. The feature also gets your patients to explore our mobile app, helping them access and utilize the enhanced adherence tools, because we know patients who are engaged with their plan stay on their plan. But the FullScript patient mobile app does more than remind your patients when it's time to take their pills or refill their orders. It strengthens the connection between you and your patients by putting your plans in the palm of their hand and keeping recommendations within reach. And now we're excited to be reaching even more patients, with the mobile app being available on both iOS and Android. Now, when it comes to building those personalized plans, we want to help power your workflow while keeping your expertise at the forefront of decision making. The future of FullScript makes writing a comprehensive, data-driven supplement plan quicker and easier than ever before. Fullscript is testing an advanced plan writing assistant that analyzes the data from the patient profile and instantly generates evidence-based ingredient suggestions that consider the patient's conditions, demographics, medication-induced depletions and contraindications, and any out-of-range lab markers. These suggestions are designed to save you valuable time in the plan writing process. They utilize the latest ingredient information and advanced learning while still giving you ultimate control over what's best for each patient. And when those plans are optimized and delivered, Fullscript will always be you and your patient's best source for the leading evidence-based, clinically effective supplement brands on the planet. Our focus on quality is a cornerstone of the Fullscript brand. We invest over $10 million annually into the Fullscript quality program so you can rest assured that your patients are getting the exact products you're recommending in its pristine form. That's what we're delivering. A full suite of clinical tools designed to serve your needs at every stage of the care cycle, from diagnostic testing all the way to dose reminders. But the why is what really matters, and the why is all of you and the patients you serve. These features and tools aren't what makes Fullscript great. You are. Providers like you determined to deliver the quality whole person care that patients deserve. Providers willing to do the work, take the time, personalize the plans. Because you know that behind every chart, every biomarker, is a human being you can help. For Fullscript, what started with the goal of helping one doctor has grown to supporting over 100,000 practices, impacting millions of lives. And together we stand at this pivotal moment. Whole person care is the future we want to see. It's the key to turning the tide on preventable disease, provider burnout, and patient engagement. But momentum alone won't get us there. Purpose alone won't make it possible. We are at the forefront of a movement determined to change healthcare. And every decision we make needs to be a step forward. And that's our promise to you. Fullscript will always put the mission first. We will put you and your patients first. Partnering with you, your patients, and industry leaders while investing in innovation is the quickest path to a future where whole person care is the standard. And I know that's a world we all want to live in. So together, let's make healthcare whole. Thank you.